me tell you one of the stories from here.
So working at Taco Bell, the craziest thing that ever happened to me was through the drive-thru, somebody said that they wanted food that they didn't really want, and they took off the lid of their nachos and they threw it back through the window at me.
They came in, they were living on the streets, and they came in asking us if we could give them a free pizza because they were following God's orders to abandon everything.
A lady came through and offered to pay for the person who was behind her, and she was just very generous. She paid for her meal and the person behind her, and then the person's meal she paid for thought that was nice and paid for the person behind them.
There was a gentleman that would always come in and sit at the same booth, and he would make extremely suggestive remarks to me a lot and make me feel extremely uncomfortable about his intent and what he was hoping he would get from me. The next evening when I was watching the news, his face was on the news as a person that was arrested for killing, I think it was 10 women.
Somebody have one complaint, throw the rock, it's broken the glass.
We were getting our food delivery, and we had a stack of chicken sitting on the ground, and this guy walks up, kind of slowly walks up and decides he wants to grab this case of chicken and run down the street with it.
They would come in and just absorb the restaurant, sit in like groups of 15, 20 people. Maybe 3 people would order something and they'd all bring their Starbucks in. So the restaurant manager ended up making a set of rules that were basically a result of these people. And
this group of guys came in, one didn't have a shirt on, and he brought in his bike for some reason, and my boss, he came out, told him, you guys have to leave, you don't have a shirt on, you have brought in your bike, you can't have that in here. So he said okay, but he set his bike down, he went to the bathroom, finally he came out and left. My boss wanting to know what was going on in the bathroom. He walked in, found poop smeared all over the walls, and he had to clean it up, and that was pretty bad, that was pretty nasty.
Well, when you're going through drive-thru, please don't pay with all change, because that means we actually have to stop and count it all. And that holds up everyone behind us.
When you're needing the attention of your server, never snap your fingers at them because pretty much they're gonna find something else to do.
Another thing that would be really, really helpful is if you would put your phone down when you're ordering. It's really hard for you to have a conversation while trying to order at the same time.
I've had days where it's extremely stressful, and when someone who's really nice comes through, it so makes my day. And if you are really mean, I might take away a few of your sauces and might pour out a little bit of your drink, I'm just gonna admit.
treat servers like people and not like servants.
We have a job to do, and sometimes it gets crazy, so the best thing you could do to help us out is just try to stay as patient as possible and have a great day.
Do not complain to us about the policies because we do not set the policies as the employees.
Alright, so when you come up to the menu board to order, it'd be great if you had your order ready before you pulled up.
Maybe next time if you come through the drive-thru, like if you want water, don't ask when you get up to the window if you want to add something to your order. Add it while you're still at the order screen, and if you have an order of over $30 or $20, come inside, please.